fill up a room. Hop in the flight, take a trip to Peru. That hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm no money, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters will cry me a river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. 12.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow escaping the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Burrow looking to pass. And he is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
11.
Here's Burrow. And this is incomplete.
Intended for his wideout, incomplete. Troy Anderson on the coverage.
Gun.
2nd and 10.
Thomas.
Mixon will go off tackle left. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Here we go.
3rd down and 13.
35-yard line.
11, Thomas.
Burrow will throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me,
oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
But Cook getting the call there on first down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Now Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
11 Thomas. 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
11. Shot.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
11 MT tank.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stop.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now a pause for the injury, and that is, yes, Joe Mixon clearly in some discomfort following that last play. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
11. 11. Stop.
On second down, here's Burrow. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11 mighty. 11. Shot.
He'll drop to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick-6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. The ball comes out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Eagles are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 21-0 our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
11, 11, 11.
On third down, Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
11, 11, 11,
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow once again here on second and 10. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're looking at third and a few inches.
11, 11.
To the air again, Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on third and inches.
11, 11, 11.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
On one, ready?
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. On second and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Burrow will throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Willis. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Let's go now.
First down, Eagles.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and that is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, it's Willis. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. In motion comes the tight end left. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. And the slot man goes in motion left. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19-18. Hey, smash Bronco.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
11 common.
At the 14-yard line.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
19, Tiger, 19, go.
Willis now off of play action. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Waddle, 81 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it is 42-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's across midfield, and he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10.
12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Again, it's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's get set.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 MT.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Now Burrow loses the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered. covered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Bengals first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to claw one back. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Powers through. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
Now Willis on 4th down. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw, Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Willis. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Stop low, 18. Check, smash,
And the tight end goes in motion left.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Willis. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Bengals take
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive.
And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
To throw, here's Willis.
6-yard line.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Okay, ready?
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Willis. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
Here we go.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
11 Thomas.
Burrow on play action. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Let's get set.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
And now here is another interception. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
18 Cardinal. Riggs. Go, check. Let go.
Willis looks to pass it here. And he gets this to Thornton. Touchdown, Eagles. Tyquan Thornton, 38 yards. And the Eagles continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On second down, Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And the Bengals on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Under pressure, they got him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
70 Ranger. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
But it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
12.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He finds his target. It's Schultz. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Third and 4.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
11 Thomas.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that, because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Now Willis. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Josh Allen. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Street. Hurt.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Viking 18. Hurt. Ready.
Here's Willis. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Well, CD, always a little